Have you ever looked inside someone's dead eyes and sat in silence while they mom and they dad cried? Then you lied to try to make them feel better and say she didn't feel a thing when she died. But you know deep down in your heart that it's false, cause about mid-route y'all shot back a post and she started screaming. She stopped, then started seizing, so you try to stop her bleeding while your partner keeps her breathing. But you can't do a thing to relieve her pain, cause it's hard to help a patient who shot herself in the brain. So you drive the interstate, try to innovate. You say a prayer to God, then you cry when she dies, because you tried and you tried just to keep her alive. So when she finally flatlines, it cut you deep like a knife. But you act alright and try to live your life. You just take another pill to finally sleep at night. But you still hear those screaming sirens. You still feel that eerie silence. And every day for the rest of your life, when you close your eyes, you see flashing lights. Like yesterday you remember her dying. You still hear her family crying. And every day for the rest of your life, when you close your eyes, you see flashing lights. Have you ever ran inside of a burning building to save a husband with his wife and his 7 children? Have you ever had to do what's better for a perfect stranger and left your partner in danger? Cause the condo wasn't flamed, the fire was in the rage, but he said go ahead cause he fell and injured his leg. So you brought him all to safety, then you went and turned back, but you heard a big crack, then the whole place crashes. It collapses right in front of your face. Now you standing there in shock like you just got tased. So you fall to the grass, take your face out your mask, overwhelmed by the hurt, then you search through the ashes. But all you find are his helmet in his tank that are both now black from the fire burnt paint. But you act alright and try to live your life. You just take another shot to finally sleep at night. But you still hear those screaming sirens. You still feel that eerie silence. And every day for the rest of your life, when you close your eyes, you see flashing lights. Like yesterday you remember him dying. You still hear his family crying. And every day for the rest of your life, when you close your eyes, you see flashing lights. Have you ever pulled a gun on a vicious villain that's holding hostage both his wife and his 7 children? His best friend said he hadn't been right since his daughter shot herself in the head and took her life. He was mad at the medic, sad and pathetic, so he set his house ablaze to try to take his own life. So the firemen came and they put out the flames, but just his helmet in his tank were all that remained. So you take aim, get ready for anything. Then he opens up the door with the gun in his hand and says, my heart is full of pain and it's all your fault. There's a price to be paid, but it can't be bought. So he points the gun and tries to go pull the trigger, but you pull yours first and hit him straight in the kisser. So you act alright and try to live your life, but shoot yourself in the head to finally sleep at night. Cause you still hear those screams.